Ooh. Yeah, we go take that. Who is doing the best out of all of these? I think this Wraith needs to get it. He is definitely doing so much for us. We also most certainly need something in this front here. And I would not say no to having something here. Sell more Arclights, I think those are no longer of any significant use. Do we just go 8 gun here? I think we hit these buttons instead. And then how about we start drawing away units? Draw away the opponent. Start hitting more upgrades here. And honestly, let's upgrade those. They can be a pain in the neck for the opponent later on. He has gotten range and AA. Alright. That is scary. Not gonna lie. Definitely takes our Wasps down very quickly. However, also gets taken down by our units very quickly here. Rhino is getting through, we need to fix that. But I wager we can still win this round here specifically. Yes. And we do have a pretty scary spell here. Lined up and ready to hit our opponent as hard as possible. Finally, this thing can be leveled. Can we sell it and level something else that matters? I don't think so, honestly. Is there any Wraith poised to level next round? I think I'll just keep it here. And instead invest into something like that. So what do we do from this point on? We need to somehow deal with these rhinos. They are a major pain for us. Major pain. I think this is the turn. You know what? No. Let's go for the full on. Sell this Arclight, that's going to finance a lot of our stuff, and then I think it's time to just hit these buttons. Oh, I can't fully afford. I guess we'll settle for this. Is that a good one? No, that is not a good one. This probably is better. And let's start attacking from that side on as well. He could so easily Phoenix snipe me. As he does not seem to. Ouchies, that hurts. We do absolutely obliterate the forces on that side, but we get obliterated on the other side. Not surprising here. That steel ball sucks, and the rhino as well. That can absolutely take everything out. I think if we get it... Well, there should be a drop next round, I wager. We're gonna take a look at what happens in the drop. And that's going to dictate on what we do then. We win this one very closely. And I think we rapid resupplied here. Yeah, we did. So that's not exactly amazing. Okay, here's a drop. Yeah, let's go with a sandworm approach. We also need to invest into some Rhino, I think, or Steel Ball. I think Steel Ball is better. Let's also go for a Sandstorm. That can muck up our opponent's plans. And these sledges keep on leveling, so I think I will just invest into those. Probably should be doing something like that. No, we can't. I could try jump driving some Wasps if I sell something. Do I have anything really to sell? No, let's just sell that. Sell that and invest into Strike instead. And then a mobile beacon, and we just try and get through, I would say. We'll see if anything good comes out of this. I am hesitant to say so, but I'm hopeful. Alright, this should be intercepted and destroyed. He's purchased bigger worms than us. Wait, what? How did this thing get through? How did this thing just obliterate our steel balls? I guess next time I know to invest into Rhino. Yeah, I fear we have not managed to generate enough tempo. And we did not have the damage to deal with the worms. I am very surprised that thing got through. I am extremely surprised. Clearly I need to reposition next time, put them further back. That was absolutely not supposed to be. We can really put the hurt on a lot of units here, unless he shields, of course. Yeah, let's go. We are probably going to get disabled. And severely so, might I add. I can't predict where he's going to attack. So let's just try and increase pressure here. And for good measure, I suppose let's level this unit. I don't think this is going to get through. Oh, he did not EMP. We'll see what happens now. I'm really curious, but I don't see a way to win this, to be honest, unless he messes up big time. Yes, that is good. The steel boys here definitely putting in the work. And the Wasp, did they get elite? They got elite, yeah. I was worried about that, and that's the main reason why I wanted to tempo here. We can't win it this round, unfortunately. I think we win the round. I hope so, at least. It is looking not as atrocious as it was looking a few moments ago, but seriously, it is looking bad, bad, bad. Oofsies, this is going to be the final round, I wager. I think we need blocks of health. This is so cheap, it's gotta be worth, right? And I think this is the turn. Hang on, we don't go elite. We just go mech diff. Mass recruit. And get all the steel balls we can. I don't want to slow anything down here, really. And then we just try and get through. Punch through. Let's put a level on these crawlers here, maybe. They got an actual amount of damage last time around. Probably should have invested into consumables. Yeah, he's missling me out of existence here. Can't blame him, though. Oh, I do have some guards here, at least. EMP is going to be a nightmare. We've lost this one. We have lost this one. He had the Wasp one necessary. That's what I'm going to say here. And I don't have the experience. And I didn't have the tempo starting the game. If I had had the tempo, I think I could have done it, but not in a state like this. He had the Wasp bar. And he got a very favorable drop in the form of high-level marksman. I don't think the strategy was bad. I think this was definitely a case of the drops were not in our favor. Well, that's just what happens. Alright, thanks everybody for watching, listening, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, bye.